really. Oh man, head's gobbed up. Hello, digger. And Matt. I guess only folks over in Australia is awake right now. I thought I heard something. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Went up there to pick up put up the chickens. Hello, Jeff, Dana. But they were making a noise. Man, that rooster is so mean. He's rotten. He picks on everybody up there. I was telling Uncle Bob about him. Whenever Uncle Bob's got some hay, I was telling him about him. And he kind of reminds me of Uncle Bob, so I think I'm going to name him Little Bob Wells. That's what I thought of Uncle Bob anyway. You got a kick out of it. Uncle Bob's rotten too. Probably where I get it from. I don't know, my dad's rotten. I don't know. I guess we're all rotten. But that rooster is, I've got him pinned up by himself. Everybody else is huddled up in a corner, scared to move because he attacks them. He's, I think somebody might have slipped him some Viagra or something too. Not sure. We'll have to look and see what the ingredients is on that feed I've been giving them. What up, G? He's a randy little turd, he is. Well, I was missing 4 birds whenever I got up there. I mean, all 3 hens and a rooster. And I looked and looked in the usual locations. They're not there. See, 2 of the hens have been going in with the little birds, and 2 more of the hens have been going to a different part of the barn, which I've just been leaving them out. Because little Bob Wells is just a butthole. I mean, I don't know what else to do with him. And he's a little frisky. So I found the birds and they was huddled up on I've got the north side of the barn. I got a piece of tin pulled and I had a pallet there and now a big round bale of hay there blocking the door. And we'll have to get some doors built on that before too long. But they were on the outside of it, so I went there and I just picked the pallet up and moved it on the outside and then pulled another piece of tin in front of them and left them alone. Well, here come old little Bob Wells and jumps right in the pile of them and starts attacking everybody. And I guess he was mad at that rooster because it was over there with all the hens. So I knocked him in the head with that little flashlight I got, and he took off. The only thing that works with little Bob Wells, and I might have to buy some of these for the rest of the chickens. I've got a blue pool noodle that I was going to use on my canoe whenever I put it on my truck. I don't need it now where I got the racks, but so it wouldn't scratch the paint all to pieces. And I've still got one up there at the barn. Well, I picked that thing up and he runs. He's terrified of the blue pool noodle. So I'm going to try to find some blue pool noodles that's chicken size, and maybe the rest of them can pack those around and scare him off. Well, this guy's mean. He's picked all the tail feathers out of the other roosters, and what they call the things on their heads, little mohawks. He's pecked at them. Which I know I've talked about processing these birds and this and that. I've just never got around to it. I need to get it done. I don't know when I'm going to get it done because this weekend the boys are coming up and we're going hunting. So, and of course, Thanksgiving's Thursday. So, I don't know. Now it's, believe it or not, we haven't had rain. Today it rained a little bit, but other than that, and I'm not even gonna count it. If it don't rain anymore, I'm not even gonna count this day because it barely got the ground wet. But this will make 3 days straight that it hasn't rained, and this is like a record for this year. Plus, the forecast is saying that it's not going to rain till Saturday. So if that happens, then I'm going to get my tractor out and try to work some of that gravel a little bit better and smooth down. I mean, I was afeared that I wouldn't be able to do that till it dried up in the spring, or maybe the ground froze or something. But it's supposed to be up in the 50s all week, up until the weekend. So hopefully that'll dry it out. That'll be good. Well, these are meat birds, so the whole thing is good on them, and they're young. And he's really feeling his oats right now. I'm thinking about keeping little Bob Wells. He's my favorite, just because he's so ornery. I can't even walk through there and he attacks me. So I got to pack a blue pool noodle around with me. Jay's got some pool noodles. They have to be chicken size. I mean, the chickens have to carry them around. I'm not sure how they'll do it because they never quit eating. So, but he said, man, he's scary. I don't think a coyote or anything will come in there with that rooster. He's scary. Bowie won't go in there. He attacked one of the cats, the boogering cats. This is how mean he is. He ran a booger cat out of there tonight. The Peter King videos, the Bigfoot community president, yes, everybody check out his videos, and everything he shows on there is true. Give it a thumbs up. It's good that he's doing it. He's a very honest, wouldn't kid or clown around about such things. Yeah. If it's on the road where I've got the road packed in already, it ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, it's not going nowhere. I mean, there might be mud wash on top of them. It's mostly topsoil that gets on it. I'm fine. How are you, Ron? Just out here listening. Like I said, I thought I heard something a while ago, but I couldn't tell because the rooster was dominating the barn, and everybody else was screaming for their life, including me and Gray Cat. No, I'm sorry, it was Clokey. He ran off. Dee won't come down here, Pam. I don't know. That's Dee, with the coffee cup. She won't come down here. She's afraid I'll make her weed eat. There's sort of whistle too. Not really a whistle, more like a whew. They're still around. Matter of fact, I'll go out here and check the yard. Anybody want to place bets on when the first deer carcass shows up? I'm betting. I'm gonna say by the end of December. I'm gonna say after Christmas, the first deer carcass will show up. But I probably should have went and looked and seen when the other ones show up. But that seems about the right time. Maybe January. I don't see anything out here. I just heard a big thump. But yeah, I think they're around. Hey, need some firewood. Look, the ground, it's wet, but it didn't rain very hard. It's not soaked. I'm not sinking in. That's awesome. I thought we was going to have another big rain. Hello, Bob. Yeah, I definitely heard something just now. Before I got my FLIR out, we'll peek around the FLIR a bit. I might try to, if I get time, I'll be leaving the house early to go to buy Mamaw's and get some stuff. Check this out. A couple new boards. And a door. Actually, there's 2 doors in there. Some bed rails. Not coming handy for something. I'm thinking about building another boogering shack out on the point. Stay, Ma. Yeah, maybe we can get 2 trolls locked in them. I've seen all kinds of deer out on the road today. Where it rains, it ain't gonna pick up very good. Y'all hear that? Sticks breaking up there and something. Sounds like talking. Bush talk. FLIR ain't gonna do very good tonight. Whistles. Hello, catfish. My camera ain't focusing in. I guess the FLIR's out tonight. I guess it's too humid right now or whatever. Too much moisture in the air. Feels good out there. I just got like a lightweight jacket on. Here's old D. Girl talking. That's all you hens do. Y'all need little Bob Wales around. Keep y'all in line. What happened? Yes. Remember that? I don't know if anybody watched Seinfeld, but they had little Jerry Seinfeld. Kramer had the fighting rooster. He named it Little Jerry Seinfeld. Pretty funny. Anyway, I'm going to tell them howdy. Y'all watch your ears. Yeah, Susie's feeling good enough to join us tonight. How you doing, Susie? I'm not doing very good. 42 people watching, only 5 thumbs up. Everybody's bored, I guess. Terrible, terrible. I've even told them I'm naming my rooster. And it wasn't White Rooster. Don't even get a thumbs up for that. It's terrible. Right, Matt? I mean, you're already typing. You might as well hit the thumbs up since you was here. Or thumbs down. Whatever suits you. I just heard another stick break up there. Matter of fact, let me get out my Crocs and get my shoes on. We'll take a walk up there and check out the gift stump. See if anything's moved. Any of the apples have been took. Grab old Pearl, take her with us. Clokey, have you seen my spotlight? Hey, have you seen my spotlight? You want to go up there with me? Huh? What'd you do for your deer leg? Earl got my spotlight. What am I forgetting? Alright, Booger and Cash, y'all ready? Y'all want to come up and protect me? Bucky, you're ready, ain't you? You're always ready. Unless this little Bob Wells is after you. But I don't blame you, he's scared. I'm gonna take this Care Bear. Y'all remind me to leave the Care Bear up there. I know I've got the memory of a goldfish, and it's not very nice of you not to remind me of such things. Remind me whenever I get up there. I'll totally forget. Come on, Clokey. Oh. Hello? Did y'all hear that? I never heard that. Alright, stay up there. Stay, Ma. Let's do a video. You know? It'll be one in good taste. Hopefully. Alright, whenever I get up here, if the signal goes out, I'll be right back. I've never heard that noise before. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, you're right, Dig. I probably shouldn't go up. 44 watching, 24 thumbs up. I'll go back down. Nobody wants to see this. Night. Oh, booger cat. Ain't that what you was saying? Let's bring the leaf blower. Was I there? I'd say y'all gotta I have to try to remember where Jay put everything too. I did get these glow sticks out here. Did he leave one up there? I don't remember Jake went up there. Somebody message Jay. There's that glow stick hanging up there. And I don't remember him going up there. Looks like tracks going down there. There's a big track, there's a big one. Looks like another one down there. I think he left 4, maybe 6 up here. Apple's still there. And mosquito. Break my leg. So I got some video, and we found a leaf. Well, maybe I didn't take video of that, but it was stuck through a stick break. It was stuck through a branch, 2 branches like that, and wedged in between them. And we couldn't figure out how that would be. There's your baby booger. That apple's still there. Not sure what he done for all the apples. That one's still there. I'll be scroll down. Ooh, that's a good mouth pop. Stay, Ma. Hey, you turd, come here. Exactly what am I doing there with my FLIR? Oh my. Gray cat, why are you running up the tree, dude? Probably getting ready to pounce on a booger's head. FLIR just ain't. Ain't gonna work good tonight. Trouble finding the dentist whenever their teeth rot out for eating the sugar and such in the candy apples. And it wouldn't last very long. And while he was trying to last a bit longer, he would go after easy targets like people leaving candy apples out. That's why I don't do it. Plus, they're not used to. Nope. Not yet, did he? It's not a glue stick. My eye shines the cats too. At least it was back that way. See, well, see 2 of the cats. Tree or not. And you'll have to go back to the first part of the videos to hear about the chickle. How many apples is that? 4? I think there's like 6 of them in that bag. There's an apple, 5. These are some... Clucky, they're not going to come around you doing your battle cry. Just act like an innocent cat, like you're just a normal innocent cat. Just be cute or something. You're scaring them off. Clucky. I'll get little Bob Wells to get you. Check out that limb down there. Hang on. I've never seen that whenever we was... Oh, they're going to pop it. Look at that sucker. Mint all around in there. I mean, none of the other branches are like that. It's a weed. Look at that. I get that done over here. Look how it's weaved in there. What the heck? Did they super glue that sucker on there? No, I don't have no glow sticks on. Come here, gray kid. Y'all stay close to me in case the booger comes. No, I had to ask Jay where the other glow sticks were, and I'm asking if he left this one over here. Did he ever come in? Where you at, bright and early? And I'm pretty sure, I know there are 6 apples. Yes, I'm the crazy cat guy. I mean, I had boogers coming around your house. The more booger and attack cats you got, the better off you are. You know, we're outnumbered at least 8 to 4, 8 to 5 counting. 8 to 5 counting little Bob Wells. And really it might be 9 to 5 because I think Bailey's a switch hitter, if you know what I mean. his foot, but it don't look big enough. Kind of looped in there. I don't know how them other ones were. He'll be honest about it anyways. No, I've never lost any to a booger. They put gray cat in the garbage can one time. And I seen orange cat. When was that? Yesterday, going to work, I seen orange cat down there at the neighbors. He's got a girlfriend and a family of his own now. He's doing. It's good that the neighbors have a booger and cat. Maybe the boogers will leave them alone. The cat's moving too much. Look at that. It snapped off. Look, I can't break it. And I have no idea where the top of it is. That's fresh too. Not sure why I'm not looking for tracks through here either. There's one of their structures. A human observation. This is all new. Look, it's still got the leaves on it. So this is from this year. That over there, Jay might have put an apple over there. I'll look. Aim it to look at it. And again, the signal drops and I'll come back. Check that out. What the heck? What the heck? That is... Huh. It's trees growing into it or something. When they first did this big tree here was pushed over. I was out here whenever they done this. And I came up and looked, and there's another tree down above it, another tree down above it. I came up like the next day, a couple days later. This tree was placed on here. There's all kinds of little sticks placed on there. Ow. Just grabbed a hold of the green briar. And what they do is get in behind this, or I guess they can sit in front of it, and watch me down there. They got a straight shot to my porch. Here, look, they've got, there's like sticks and they're all weaved. All this is weaved in there. But look, like this stick here, that's been laid on the ground before. That stick right there had been laid on the ground. That one down there, they got a place over there they can sit and hide. Kit. One, two. Are you Black Cat? Please tell me it's Black Cat. Oh, he's up in that dang tree. What are you doing? Did you build this structure, Black Kitty? Oh, you did not, liar. That was there before you was even born. Don't trust a thing cats tell you. Alright. I'm going down. I'm working out. We got another structure down there. Down there too. And a couple on the other side of the house. Thanks, Cece. Man, the bugs is out tonight. It's so warm. And they're flying right in my face. This is where Jay fell down at. I'm part Billy Goat. I only fall about 10 times an hour. I'm used to this terrain. Whoa! Crazy cat. Most of the time it's Bailey's fault. I recorded him falling and put it on the YouTube. It's the kind of guy I am. Let me get that leaf blower over here. Are you going to attack me? Turn. Hello, Bailey. How come you didn't go with us? Huh? Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go, Big Purdy? Alright, guys, I'm going to give it about 10 minutes or so, and then if nothing happens, nothing exciting, I'm going to call it a night and give me a shower. It's a busy day at work, and I'm full of energy, actually. Crap, man. Daggone, y'all. Really? Nobody? Nobody could say, hey, Rick, leave the Care Bear up there. Really? Oh, you good girl. No, they didn't. Nobody said, I'll go look. Oh, Christine. Bailey, what do you think about that? Nobody said, hey, leave the old Care Bear up there. Y'all said it before I got up there. You gotta remind me whenever I'm there, like at the time. It don't count whenever I say, hey, remind me to leave the Care Bear up there. And then a second later, you remind me. I can remember a second. It's like 10 seconds. I can't remember. Thanks, Cece. Thanks. You guys are great. No, I'm not a booger. Man. We're in big trouble. If nobody can remember to remind me to leave the Care Bear up there, we're in trouble. I guess everybody was too excited. No, I'm not going to put it on the truck. I'm not listening to you. Put it on my tree over here. That I'd probably remember if I carried it in my mouth. Maybe. I've had structures around the house for a couple of that, and up there, the one I just showed was done, about 3 years ago, before I started my channel. Like the summer before I started my channel, so yeah, about 2.5 years now. Alright. Stick the old Care Bear right there. I'll be sure I remember where it's at tomorrow. Well, they still got the one that kept going back and forth. I've never seen that one since the last time they got it, and that's been a while back. There's that one's still up at the barn. This Care Bear, they haven't fooled with it in a while. I don't know. Maybe they outgrew the Care Bear. But the stuffed bear, they took it. It might have fell apart on them. Crazy cat. I'm gonna do another call. I want your ears. I see something. Is that a glow stick? Surely not. Them things ain't still glowing, are they? What is that? Anyway, watch your ears. What the heck is that? Starting to rain again too. I don't see it now. Did y'all see Aisha? I don't know if it's... There it is again, look. Can y'all see Aisha? Excuse me, hold on. Let me zoom in. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. There's no way that could be a glow stick. The rest of them wasn't glowing. Now it's gone again. I mean, a glow stick wouldn't be moving, would it? Unless it's got help. Oh no. Dude. They have changed YouTube, and every time I hit a button, I don't even know what that was. Send a message. What? The porch light. Oh, I got my cap light on. Maybe that's what. Ooh, now it's gone. It's kind of far off though. It's too cloudy for a moon. What is that? Why don't you look with your flare, Dunny? Oh, good idea. Because the flare's not working good. that's why it's all them creek weeds is over there. That's why I couldn't see. I don't see the eye shine now or a glow stick or anything. I do hear something moving. Is that a growl? I think I heard a growl. I don't like growls. Slow down. Yeah, I think that was a growl. Bailey. Them boogers is down there acting ugly. Why don't you go talk to them? Go talk to them? Huh? No. No. You gonna let them be? You gonna let them act ugly? What you been doing today, girl? Little Bob Will's been picking on you too? What the heck? Crack that. No, they did more than bluff charge some folks. I don't think if they was out to hurt me, then they would have done it a while back. More than likely. And they like Bailey. Will they hurt the cats? I guess they put Gray Cat in that garbage can over there before. But I think that's because he's aggravating and we'll get underneath their feet. I think it's I kind of respect their boundaries. If they let me know it's time to back off, I'll back off, and I don't try to intrude or anything. And like their structures and stuff, I try to be respectful around them and not tear them down unless they're across my road. And I think that's more of a game to them to put stuff across the road. But yeah, I think that I don't know, it kind of sounds silly, but I think it's more like a respect thing. They leave. They like to mess with me, but they've never really tried to harm me or anything. The only thing that is questionable is the two pups that went disappearing. One thing they don't like is loud dogs. Dogs that alert humans to, they'll bark at their presence or whatever. I mean, who does like a yappy dog, right? Well, I mean, it growled and I turned around, right? Maybe I was, I don't know. That's to me that growls means don't come any closer. So the same with any animal. If you get something cornered, then they've only got one way to go or whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's like a respect thing. I suppose it's possible. I think that which there's been other accounts like I know I go back to the Carter Farms, but I find that very intriguing. But one of the males got run off, the other one stayed. Now, if it's a subordinate male, you got your alpha male, and then they got one that will listen, a good kid or whatever, and maybe they tolerate them, let them stay around or whatever. But if you've got one that's going to act ugly and fight with you and all that all the time, then he's going to be driven out of there. And if you listen to those videos or read that book, that's kind of what they talk about, and I totally agree with that. And having said that, like I've got a clan here a couple of years ago, I counted 8 tracks all in one year. So I figured I got around 8 in mine. It might be, some of those tracks might be from one just passing through, or maybe I didn't find them all, or whatever. But yeah, I think it's very possible for one to set out and go to establish its own territory. But I think the clan that lives here, they've got their territory, and I would say they're very, they keep other boogers or dogman or whatever run out of here because it's they're competing for resources. Say I had enough food here to do me for a month. All right. If a couple more people came in here, then that food would last a week. So if you don't want to share your food, then you're going to ask your company to leave. I mean, it's not like they can go to the Walmart and pick them up a nice steak or something like that, like we can. So they're all competing for the same resources here, the same hiding spots, same food, same water. I don't know. I'm not a booger. I'm a human. I mean, I don't know. There's like different rules how that works out. Like whenever it first started happening here, they would slap the house. I would come out with a spotlight and a shotgun and fire off a couple of rounds, and I think they got kicks out of that. But I also think that they know that well he ain't playing, and I guarantee you they know what a gun is and what a gun can do. So, oh yeah, they're sneaky, and they'll definitely get your garden or take all the apples or berries or whatever. They definitely do that. They'll move stuff on you. They like to play games. they're kind of like a preteen, you know, or early teenage in their mindset. I guess they're I don't know. They've got a totally different way of thinking than we do, and I sure can't figure them out. I've tried, but oh man, I can't remember to leave a Care Bear up on the hill with 40 people trying to remind me. But they do like quirky things like the organs I left up there. Well, I take the kidneys, the heart, uh, 1.5 liver, and leave the other half of the liver there. I mean, why do that? Oh, plus whenever Jay and them were here, we went up there and the sticks are in a different arrangement now too, and the liver's gone. The other piece of liver's gone. I have I don't know if I recorded that or not. I think I did. Maybe not. Yeah, they just exactly where their entertainment, and I guess they know I don't mean them no harm. You know what I'm saying? I'll go out, poke around, and look at some of the stuff that they done, their structures, this and that, kill boxes and whatnot. But I'm not out there trying to shoot them or acting ugly towards them. Yeah, that's what I was talking about a while ago, Christine. Like in that book, I think if it's a younger male, offspring male or whatever, and it's it don't try to take over or whatever, then I guess they would probably put up with that. But if it's one that's feeling his oats and wants to show daddy who's boss, then I'd say that the old man would tell him to get on down the road. Good night, D. Feel better. I believe I'm going to jump off here too, actually. Oh my, yeah, it's after midnight now. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to get off here too. I got to get my shower and all that good stuff. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all have a good night. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, fix your own turkeys. God bless.